Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the A's versus Marlins Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, May the 4th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, take 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make larger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one VIP type service. We offer these bets. They're just not available in the premium section at our website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you bet $500,000 plus per game like I do, go ahead and text this number. But let's get to it. We've got the A's taking on the Marlins. And, the A's, certainly not a team with big expectations this season, but actually kind of hanging in there. And we'll see if they can do it. The weird thing is that most of the teams that you see kind of hang in there like this that aren't really expected to do it, especially in Major League Baseball where there's no salary cap, they can't usually hang in there because they don't have the depth. But the thing about the A's is that they don't really have the starting lineup either, so there really isn't much to it. You're not going to notice much of a drop-off or much of a difference. So, boy, if they can hold it together, that would be some story in their final season in Oakland. Of course, off to Sacramento after this, before they finally land in Las Vegas at the former site of the Tropicana, which we've all passed by or stopped in, maybe threw a couple dice at or whatever in. May have happened. Anyways, we get Paul Blackburn on the bump here for the A's, who are still in Oakland, not shooting dice in Vegas. And Blackburn, this is his seventh start of the season. He comes in with a 3.34 ERA, 29 hits through 35 innings, 13 earned runs, 9 walks. You keep those walks in the low numbers like this, good things are going to happen. 28 strikeouts and just 4 home runs. This is our type of guy, right? I mean, a lot of value that we've gotten on him as well this season and last season and before that. Meanwhile, on the other side of it for the Marlins, it is Rogers. And the thing about him is that, a few years ago, he was the Rookie of the Year. Of course, has all the brothers and and everything else that are all in the majors. But Trevor Rogers, the thing about him is he was the Rookie of the Year a few years ago. He has started 6 games for the Marlins this year. They haven't won any of them, and not all of them have been his fault. It's been the bullpen letting him down. But he also, and also not getting the run support. But he comes in with a 4.31 ERA, allowing 35 hits through 35 and 31 in the third innings, 15 earned runs, 12 walks, 27 strikeouts, just 2 home runs allowed. So he hasn't pitched horribly. He just hasn't pitched great. And that's, part of the problem here is that, boy, if you're going to win as a starting pitcher on the Marlins, you almost have to throw a complete game shutout, it seems, to get wins. But the Marlins are certainly playing better, and they've played well in Oakland over time as well. So, certainly some hope there. Oakland not great in these interleague games, winning about just 30% of the time when they play in these interleague games. And the Marlins, though, 9-27 in their last 36. Oh, boy. It's that Marlins bullpen that has been hideous, but on the road, the bullpen actually has been way better than it has been at home. At home, the Marlins bullpen is at 4.46. On the road, 2.56. So 2 runs to the better. The problem is they're up against an A's bullpen that's better both and home and the road and everywhere else. 2.44. And of course, the A's also hitting lefties way better than they hit righties at 246, especially in their home ballpark. I got to say, I think the Marlins are certainly going to be a lot of value. They're going to improve, but I just don't like them in this particular spot. I'm going to take the A's. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.